As Files 1 Samantha Lehman takes us inside the Community Food Bank of New Jersey.
The First Baptist Church of Hillside is an unassuming house of worship, but nearly every Saturday, long lines form out front for its Sparrow Food Pantry.
Thank you.
Virginia, a retiree who did not want to use her last name or her face, is one of almost 700 clients a month who stand in line for hours to fill their carts up with food.
Social Security is not enough. Rent go up, electric go up, food prices creeps up, and the paycheck, Social Security check doesn't go up.
And in its 20 years of operation, the amount of food pantry clients has also increased, according to its director, Marva Hunt.
When we initially started, we would see 30 clients or recipients a week. Now we see so many. We were seeing low income. Today we're seeing people who are middle class, people who have to decide whether they're going to put gas in their car, pay their rent or mortgage, or buy food.
Many who come here fell on hard times by a death of a spouse or a workplace injury or both, like Sandra Moss.
I always had a good job. What let me, my children, the ones there, they were 6, 5, and 1 when their father got killed.
Jesse Profit was also injured on the job. On top of stagnant benefits, his food stamps were cut without the help of the food pantry.
Well, I'll be eating more oodles and noodles, and I don't like them. I'm tired of it. I don't did oodles and noodles.
Luckily for Profit and the hundreds of other clients here, the pantry gets a delivery of healthy food each week from the Community Food Bank of New Jersey, which supplies food to thousands of programs throughout the state from its warehouse in Hillside. Julian Cherry is the food bank's director of agency relations.
Here at Hillside, we provide oversight over 1,200 feeding programs. That's pantries, soup kitchens, daycares, after school, senior programs, backpack programs. It's about 40 different categories of programs that we provide oversight. The demand continues to go up.
Bettina Freeland works at the food bank and volunteers at the pantry. She fields calls all day from those in need.
Because I get telephones on a daily basis of people who are saying, my husband just lost their job, I just lost my job, we need food, my kids are hungry, my children need clothes, and they come from all different walks of life.
Tim Vogel is the director of food sourcing for the food bank. He and his staff try and meet the demand, more than 40 million pounds of food a year.
Our business is growing, but we don't want to be a growth industry. And so 44.6 million pounds of food is significant, and we're working every day to make sure that that food is used in the way it should be.
Each year, the food bank supplies holiday meals to agencies like the Sparrow Food Pantry, including all the fixings, recipients and church members, all thankful, not just during the holidays, but every day.
Bless the chicken, the turkey.
Thanks to corporate donations and an annual turkey drive, the food bank last year was able to distribute nearly 23,000 turkeys for Thanksgiving last year. But they say that's not nearly enough to meet the actual need. And this year has been even tougher.
This year, because of the bird flu, our donations and our purchase, we don't even have that many. We have roughly about 16,000 turkeys. So we've decreased the donation. We're decreasing the number of turkeys that we're going to be giving out to our agencies or even roasters.
And the holidays are the time when the food bank receives the most donations.
Usually right after Thanksgiving, we get a decrease in donations, and I pray and hope the New Jerseyans in the state of New Jersey will continue to donate here to the Community Food Bank in New Jersey because we desperately need the food.
And while the food drives are great, as well as donations of canned goods, cash is always best.
We can buy a truckload of peanut butter or we can buy a truckload of tuna fish, whereas people donating food are going out and they're buying stuff, which is great, and donating to us, but they're not getting a good bang for their buck, so we can buy wholesale where they're not able to do that. However, I don't want to discourage anybody from donating food and coming to visit us and volunteering their time here.
In the end, it makes a difference in so many lives, and those who receive also pay it forward.
I'm able to take my friend some food who I know can't get out, and senior citizens. I come over here for them sometime and I share.
Even I give, and I'm in need, and I do still give.
I'll be blessed. I'll be happy when I go home. I can look at it and say, thank you, Jesus, for all the good blessings I have right in front of me.
In Hillside, Samantha Liebman, FiOS 1 News.